The wait is finally over. Galaxy Entertainment Podcast.
What's up, asteroids, and welcome back to another video. Today, the wait is over. The first episode of Galaxy Entertainment Podcast with, you already know, the hosts, the people in here. Code Iron Wolf.
What's up?
And Faith 23. The faceless.
Yep, that's me.
So today we got some 3 topics that we're gonna talk about, since it is our first podcast after all. You're gonna see the topics down the bottom somewhere. And the first topic, Final Fantasy. So, who wants to introduce it?
Alright, I guess I'll do it.
How about you, Chocolate?
Well, Final Fantasy is an action RPG made by Square Enix. It's a pretty cool game. It's like they really changed it up. They try to make it like realistic, but also with fantasy. And it's pretty awesome.
That's
game.
a knee slapper. Come on, make it more interesting.
Well, what do you think? You don't say anything.
Alright, I'll be the one to introduce it. Final Fantasy is pretty much the best game in the world, made by Square Enix. Please sponsor us.
Wow, that was...
A little bit too much.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Ed.
No, it's a good game. It has flaws here and there. I'm not lying. One I'd like to say is a lot of things they have promoted and not there, to be honest.
False advertisements? What?
Yeah, it's true though. There's a part, like Noctis' father who looked like young King Regis, and then after that he looks old, and then there's...
No, I'm not like talking about those parts. I'm talking about the part where gameplay wise, like it's literally like gameplay wise, there's literally a scene they're having like some of the trailers that the car go off road.
Oh,
Could it go off road?
Yeah, the car.
No, I'm talking about
The
like
car
in the
game.
actual game.
In the actual game, the car was supposed to go off road.
But it doesn't know.
The wait is finally over.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, which is very odd because in
Also-
the trailer, right.
Also, I really do miss. I know we have this great character named Lunafrenia, but I really miss. We have Luna, but then we had Straya. But they removed her. Yeah, they removed her because the game was supposed to be very dark about life and death.
Yeah, but because I told you, like, Noxus clan is originally supposed to be death, and like Straya is actually supposed to be life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically like the chaos god and the light and the goddess of God, basically.
It said that the reason they changed it though is because Tatsuya Nomura have left.
No, because it's funny. Tetsuya Nomura wanted to make a trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's right. But it would have been too much already. It's like we can't. I think.
Yes, and then when they announced 15, they pretty much worked what they had, pretty much, and that way they made a completely different story. It was still about, so they changed the characters, but it was still based
They
on
changed a
what-
lot of things. They changed a lot of things that they were gonna. You know what? They updated and they changed chapter 13 though, just now. So
Oh,
if people who ever beat because people who ever beat the game early, and now they had a new update, chapter 13 is very different.
Oh yeah, I heard. No, that was different though. I don't know.
That I do not know. I'm gonna, after I beat the game, I'm gonna check what's different. But right now, I know that I'm in the part because I'm in chapter 3 in the game. But I know I'm gonna see the chapter change of 13, and then later I'll check it out on YouTube. What's the change they have done? Because I don't want to spoil myself in the ending. So I'm only in chapter in the game.
Yeah, it's a good game. What do you think of like when I heard also about the character disappeared? You heard about that?
Oh no, that one I didn't hear. What was up with that?
Like some of them will not be in the story for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's where like
That's crazy.
that's one of the, like the way everyone thinks that's where the season has also take place. With the 3 characters.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I call it the first person to be gone is Larry Otis.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then will be Ignis be gone, and then something happened to Pronto, and you find out some information about some shit. But like 3 more story segment, they that could have been unique, but couldn't. Then you obviously got the fucking multiplayer.
Okay. Not bad, you know. Have not fully yet, but I will explain more. But I think that's overall. But for me, I'll give Final Fantasy 15. It's very great. Sold 5 million copies worldwide, faster than 7, and also, you know, because also. Well, review-wise, okay, but you know, but still, for me, I say the Legend is still number 7, but also you can't forget number 6. 6 was crazy.
I'd say 6. I think what else? 6.
Yeah, but also 4 was good too. Yeah, pretty much. All right, then. I guess I'm done with my part.
So okay, so I guess we're moving on to our next topic, and our next topic is pretty much the DC universe and where it's heading to at this point. So I'm a big movie type of person, not the biggest to be honest, but when it comes to like nerdy movies, I guess I'm somewhat there, right? So pretty much, there's rumor that Ben Affleck might not even be playing Batman anymore. Like they don't even have a fucking script, which pisses me off because it's Ben Affleck's. He's supposed to direct it and stuff like that, and he makes so many good movies like Gone Girl and other movies that can't come to the top of my head. But those were like that movie, but like all of his movies are like so good, and then for him to imagine to direct the Batman movie, I'd like to see him direct it, as in you see wait, hold up, let me finish up real quick. I would like to see him make like still be playing as Batman, but like direct the Batman movie so it becomes like more of a detective movie, because after all, Batman is a detective. He's now only fights crime. He's pretty much like the modern day Sherlock Holmes,
but break bones.
Yeah, and that big bones too.
Yeah, but,
and that too.
But yeah, no, not all the movies are great. Cause there was that one J-Lo movie and a couple other that he made. It was not that great. Like Killing J-Lo or something like that.
I like that movie that he was in when there was his wife is crazy and then she abducted
That's Gone Girl.
Gone Girl, that was a good movie.
Yeah, cause you watched it in my house one time, fool.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was in my goddamn house. What the fuck?
But I'm hearing though that that's just a rumor though. He's just playing around. That's what I'm hearing.
No, from all like okay.
He's still gonna play Batman.
Come on, come on.
But it's just he's not gonna be directing that Batman film because what happened is because how Dawn of Justice bombed in the box office, and same thing with Suicide Squad. You waiting to see how Wonder Woman and what's the other movie that
John Constantine the movie. No, I'm just kidding.
No. What was the second DC movie that's coming out like this year? Yeah, I know
Well, no,
The Flash, isn't that?
No, right now the only one they're bringing is to Justice League and the Wonder Woman movie.
Okay, yeah. So he waiting because this movie supposed to come out in 2019. So
Yeah.
He still have time, but it's you want to see how the story and everything, or how they do in the box office. Because to be fairly, I hate to say it, I think when it comes to
Conclusions.
bringing the DC universe alive, is the problem with that is because they don't have like a stable, like a established universe so far. Like they going like here's an origin story, here's another shit, here's another origin story, here's a whole fucking holy shit, here's an origin story. And with like Marvel, they've been building that shit up for years. And compared like to live action, Marvel wins by the movies. But animation wise, DC win that shit hard by.
What about TV shows? That's debatable.
That's really the
No.
That's what the show on TV. But the problem is, like, the good question is, it's like more of the Marvel stuff is on Netflix.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
But But I'm liking the DC shows like the Flash and Green Arrow and all of them.
Sure, my favorite DC shows is Constantine, even though that's canceled. I still love that superheroes like Ed, how you call it, he, for my birthday, he bought me a Constantine statue. That's how much of a fanatic I am. Enough is said right there. The Flash TV show, it's amazing, especially the way they're doing it. I don't like the Flash TV show so much for their villains, because most of the villains is just faster, and then they repeat this cycle that I see. Fast villains, Barry gotta become faster. Problems occur, and save your mother and mess up the timeline and repeat it for the next season.
And the funny part, that how fucking Flash is someone in the comics somewhat. The only people that can beat him is like when Superman's running. But well, in terms of like his villain, is all speedsters. They all speedsters. You have to. That's the problem with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have. You don't have a lot of villains.
Apparently, like the rumors is for next season, how you call it, it's gonna be like about Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, it's also because
So,
this season is basically the Speed God basically. I told you about it.
not, yeah.
The Speed God they're bringing up. The God of Speed. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bringing Speed God. Yeah.
Yeah, what they call him this dude though.
Sabotage.
So yeah.
They're bringing him and everything. So.
You know what? Since you bring up the TV shows, you know what? Like I can really say that Marvel actually connects their
TV shows with their actual within DC. They don't even do that.
Yeah, because everyone thought when they heard the Justice League one, everyone thought it was gonna be Barry Allen of the Flash.
To as in the TV show. I mean, I feel like they should have went that route personally. I like. I'm not like you guys agree with me, right?
But for DC though, they're saying that that's another different Earth.
Yeah, they're using that it's like the.
I mean, but how you call it, in the comic books there is Infinity Crisis. This is where all the like universe collides, like the Dark Justice League, and then Justice League of America. So maybe we could get something similar to that with all the movie characters merged with the TV shows characters. And even the movie actor, sorry for keep on cutting you out, the movie actor for the Flash, he said he wants, like in the movie, for him to raise Barry Allen from the TV show. So I think that's an amazing idea to see like who is the strongest. Personally, I think it's the TV show Flash who's gonna win, because he has more experience and stuff like that.
I think in my opinion, DC needs a good comic book director, just like how Marvel have one.
True.
Because right now DC is just bringing, directors after directors after directors. But then, I mean, Suicide Squad, I believe, was way better than Batman v Superman.
I agree with that.
I don't know what I feel like. Yeah, how you call it, Suicide Squad was good. I didn't think it deserved so terrible reviews. For me personally, I thought it would get like a 7 out of 10.
I'm kind of like upset a little bit with it.
I'm upset with it because the fact that they cut off so many Joker scenes.
Yeah.
And then they made it seem that Deadshot was gonna have like a love relationship with Harley Quinn, and
He actually was also actually. And then Captain Boomerang is actually a fucking rapist and a racist as well too. Like because same thing with what that fucking Slipknot character, that one deaf character.
yeah.
But the problem is, guys, that DC cannot go too dark. Remember.
Oh, listen, they can go dark, but because their animated movie go dark. This is the problem with them. The problem is
They just don't know how to do it.
yeah, with what characters? Because Suicide Squad can be dark. That's fine. But we have Batman v Superman.
It shouldn't go dark.
That shouldn't have gone dark. It shouldn't have been like what like a little bit like with Justice League, it had to be have a little counter. You had the Flash. The Flash, the funny character. And then you have Cyborg working with him. And Cyborg is also another character that is a joke around character, but he's serious as well. You know, but the problem with Suicide Squad, you got joke around characters, but the fucked up are they all fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, and to be honest, Batman vs Superman, you know, those are like when you're a little kid, you look up to them, like. And then when I was in the movie theater, I found myself kind of being scared of Batman. I'm like, I understand where they're trying to go because Batman is a scary character if you're in the opposite side, like the bad side, but as a viewer, I don't want to be scared of Batman. I want to be like, man, Batman is cool and stuff like that. When you first meet Batman, he looks like, I don't know, man, like some sort of weird creature. Not even human. I don't know, that's my opinion. You guys might have different opinions.
I can also say what's the biggest problem as well with that is they combine 3 fucking main stories in the Batman, the biggest stories in DC universe, in the DC comics wise.
And I hate I hate Lex Luthor. I'm just gonna say it up. I hate who
They chose the worst actor of Lex Luthor. I was like, what the hell were you thinking?
Oh, and you know that's not really Lex Luthor.
that's his kid,
No,
yeah.
That's his kid. It's Lex Luthor Jr. Actually. Cause in the scene of the movie, he's like, oh, not like your dad. I was like,
I'm like, they didn't
That's the
explain what
problem.
happened to his father, didn't.
No, they will. They're gonna bring the real Lex Luthor in the Man of Steel too because but you know what, like Ed was right. Like he said it. They combined it. Like they combined the death of Superman, and then they later combined Batman. They combined it looks like the Dark Knight Rises.
yeah, it's basically Dark Knight Rises because that's the only time he wear that fucking armor.
They combined so many things that they could have done something way different because they could have used a better Doomsday because I'm like, where the hell does the blood of Lex Luthor Jr. and Zod body makes Doomsday? I don't get it. How can a human DNA create something like that? It's so strange.
Yeah, and because it had to build up to that, and you just literally to give away like.
For me, I feel like they just rushed the plot way too quickly.
I think that what happened is they had a bunch of good ideas, but they was like, alright, let's make this a big ass action film. Let's fuck the story. Everyone wants to Batman v Superman.
Isn't it the problem is that DC wants to be Marvel in the movie theater, but then they have wonderful ideas, but then they say, how long is this gonna take? Where can we put this? When do we start? You get me? Because right now they're bringing the Justice League movie. They brought Batman v Super. Okay, they did the Man of Steel. They started first with the Man of Steel movie. Okay, they did the introduction. They did everything perfect. Okay, I was thinking they're gonna do a solo Batman movie then, and then combine Batman v Superman. But I was like, no, they started already with Batman v Superman. I'm like, okay, but we already know about Batman and what he is and everything. Okay, we know.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, that's fine. But now after this, now you bring in Wonder Woman. Okay, nice, an origin of Wonder Woman. But then you bring in
The Flash.
the Justice League, the Flash, or the Justice League. Like I'm like, we need an origin of the Flash. But I guess then what they should have done smarter is they should have kept the TV show Flash, and then would have been went on and that would have been.
But like, I understand why they wouldn't bring them because what happened if you don't watch like the TV show at all, or what happened if you're not catched up with the TV show,
or what happens if you don't like the TV show.
But this is where I can say I hate to bring it up again. Marvel, where they actually build the universe. Everyone watching the TV shows nowadays.
But to be honest, I don't watch Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I like Ghost Rider. I just never had the time or interest just to watch them.
No, I know. But I'm just saying though, but it got you watching it. You might be like, oh, I didn't know.
Just for that Ghost Rider season, to be honest.
But guys, I'm still having hope for DC though. They're really getting up there. Let's see how it goes with the Wonder Woman movie. I am gonna see it.
I mean, like, I'm like also excited for the Wonder Woman movie, but the thing is,
I'm not so excited about
you know, for like Suicide Squad, everybody was like hype and everything, and then look where we're at now.
But Wonder Woman, I like it because they're telling the origin of World War One and her and everything how it started.
And again, that's fine. You can tell origin, but look at how they doing it. They doing it where the Justice League movie coming out this year. I think the Justice League movie coming out this year, right?
Yeah, so just coming out in November.
And also Dark Justice League 1.
Well, Dark Justice League.
That's a different story, yeah.
But and then
Talking-
we have that, and then we're gonna have Wonder Woman. The problem is, and rumors are speculating because some people have some like a few shots from the trailers, and they see a green light. So there might be supposedly, because in that trailer, everyone knows that they already confirmed that Superman coming back. So far, there's some trailers that people seen, and they have screenshots of. There's a green light around them, like a green aura, like to the side. So that might be Green Lantern out of nowhere. So we're gonna get introduced by Green Lantern already.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the fucking Haiti coming out of nowhere. So what? Haiti gonna be in the like? So how they're gonna do it with every origin story? And it's like here an origin story, and then here a fucking Justice League. So how that gonna work out? Like, it's not gonna...
And like, see, at least Marvel does a good job of it, somewhat. Like with Civil War, we got like brand new characters: Spider-Man, Black Panther, and I think that's it, right? I'm not missing anybody.
Hey, don't forget though, they did Civil War, and they never had an introduction to Black Panther. We learned about Black Panther in Civil War. Now they're gonna make a movie out of Black Panther.
Yeah.
So don't blame all the time about DC doing the same thing too.
No.
But the thing is, at least with
But the thing is, that's one slip up compared to like the two fucking slip ups.
and it wasn't even a little slip up. It was just a big slip up for Marvel. I mean, not Marvel, DC.
I think the only reason they just did that is, I swear to God, is because when they announced Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and everyone.
And to be honest, it shouldn't be called like Justice. I mean, Batman vs Superman. Actually, it could have been named Dawn of Justice. Like, look, I'm gonna give a comparison. Look, for Avengers, it was like, you know, you saw different Avengers fighting against each other, not liking each other, but Marvel didn't call them the Avenger goes against each other, or like Captain America versus Thor or whatever, right? They just said Avengers playing out. Same thing for Marvel. All they could have said is like the first Justice League movie. There you go, the beginning, Dawn of Justice. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's how they could have just named it. They didn't need to like go that extra mile, like Batman vs Superman.
Yeah. Personally, I think is Marvel doing, like I said, doing a lot more better of a job. Anyway.
I
So
still have to trust.
And with the Black Panther, I can see that argument. But with the Spider-Man, he's just like
Alright.
Batman, where you just need that little small summary, and you can literally put Spider-Man in. Because who don't fucking know about Spider-Man? And like,
Yeah.
who don't know about like Batman?
All right, so let's wrap this topic up. And let's move to our last topic, the Nintendo Switch. Oh my gosh, I'm really like skeptical about the Nintendo Switch. I love it, but hate it at the same time. So let's go ahead and let's start with Konami Move.
What, for the Nintendo Switch?
Yes.
When I think of it, it's a good concept. I really can say it's a really good concept. Nintendo's always given really good concept of a lot of things they have. In their execution, sometimes it could work and could not. But I think it probably will be successful maybe in the first first month all the way, maybe like first month to all the way, like say, I give it like 4 months, 4 to 3 months. Where people either gonna let go of the console or not, or just like the internet and stuff like that, because that where I can think it's getting hyped by fans. It's not getting hyped by Nintendo. Nintendo's just showing the product. They're not saying this and that, and the fans are hyping it up way too much. I would say.
Yo, Faith.
I think it'll do well, basically.
Yo, Faith.
But
Alright, so what do you think about the Nintendo Switch?
For me, the Nintendo Switch is what the Wii should have been a long time ago. That's what it is. That's what I think. Because that, I'm for real. That's what should have been the Wii U. That should have supposed to be a long time ago. I don't know what kept Nintendo thinking of saying, hey, you know, we're gonna go against PlayStation 4, Xbox One, but then you know what? We're gonna bring you PS3 graphics. Like, you're telling me that I'm gonna spend over $300 on the PS3 or 360 graphics? I was like, no, no, thank you. That's why I was like, nah. I waited for a good Black Friday deal because I'm like, okay, but for Nintendo Switch now, seeing them and also seeing the specs that it's not even powerful than a PS4 or almost as close to Xbox One, but I'm like, not much either. But I'm like, Nintendo, why you always keep doing this to me? It's like, you know what the Nintendo Switch is? Nintendo Switch is a way of saying getting rid of the 3DS to saying, hey, look, we have a console and a portable console.
It's like saying, hey, you like the Wii U, but you also like the Nintendo 3DS. Here you go, 2-in-1.
2-in-1. Here you go. Because they also, there's rumor that they're gonna bring Pokemon Star. There were Sun and Moon, but now they're gonna bring Star for the Switch. That's gonna have more Pokemon. It's gonna have more deal and more better graphics.
They're gonna be quite interesting because they're the third one of, like, when they make the third one, they have both all the Pokemon in that one.
Exactly, they're gonna have both of them, but when you but then this is the first time that we ever gonna see a Pokemon game on a console.
Yeah, a traditional Pokemon game. There's other
You can't say that because we got Pokemon Street Fighter.
No, I know that. No, but
I
we
mean,
have
that's Street Fighter
Pokemon. We
Tekken.
have Pokemon. No, what we're gonna have? Pokemon Snap.
No,
Oh man, I can't wait to take pictures.
Pokemon Coliseum.
We're finally, yeah, exactly, Pokemon Coliseum. But now we're finally gonna have. I mean, the only one that was almost close to a Pokemon game was that Pokemon,
Dark DX. Or something.
yeah, the Dark DX, and also the other one. That was
Yeah,
almost
the
something
GameCube.
close. Yeah, for the GameCube, that was something close. That was like Pokemon, but you actually, you capture the Pokemon, but it's like you already own them when you defeat the enemy. So it's almost something up in that too. Yeah, it was weird, but a little bit like cool story of it. Like I was like, okay, that's pretty cool, but.
Yeah,
We
those
still want
actually
the
did have an in-depth story though, I won't lie.
Yes, that one did have an in-depth story, but it's pretty cool. But
So
for
pretty
me,
much,
though,
wait, continue. Yeah, sorry.
no, but for pretty much it's like this. For me, I'll see the Switch. I will see it as the same way I've seen it as the Wii U. I'm gonna wait for what games can you provide me, what developers are gonna stick with it, cause you know when I bought the Wii, look, I only have what? Let me see. I only have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games for the Wii U or 9. Okay, they're great, wonderful games, but then what about, you know, I don't want to play freaking Farmville. I don't want to play freaking SpongeBob. And then you know what I heard
Maybe
they're gonna bring
Farmville.
They're also gonna bring achievements.
Well, Nintendo achievements, what they're gonna be called? The achievements.
I always make that joke, ribbons. I always make this joke.
They're probably gonna bring it. It's gonna call Nintendo points, and then after that you can really reward them for points.
Oh, you know what would be like a really cool concept?
I hope
Like, you know,
I hope I have a lot of hopes.
you know what I hope they do, cause like they could do this idea, cause PlayStation and I don't think Xbox. I think Xbox does have it on the 360, not on the Xbox One no more. But back in the days in 360, whenever you get achievements, you know how you could make avatars for your characters? You could get clothes for your avatar, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I want Nintendo to do something like that, cause like it would be really cool if Nintendo steps up in the place and like, hey yo, you guys don't do this anymore, so we're gonna take that idea. Like not necessarily with avatars, but I don't know, like something to reward the player. Cause for example, and shout out to Chaotic Johnny for saying this to me, like he made me open my eyes. What's the point of platinuming a game on Xbox or PlayStation if you're not gonna get nothing in return?
No, that's true.
That's true.
So I'm like,
happened
At least in the 360, they motivate you like, hey, I want to get this cool clothes for my character or whatever. At least I want some sort of motivation. I used to want to be like, hey, I wasted my whole entire life on this one game. I don't want to, you know, pretty much do that. I want to get stuff and reward. If I'm gonna waste my time on something, I want to like make sure I get rewarded for it.
Not bad.
Like everybody's just like, damn, gaming plan to see has a brain.
No, you really don't. But no, I've run that topic a couple of times. But what happened is,
Yeah, he's so shocked. He stuttered. He's
They won't. Like the problem, like I say, is like the problem is when you Xbox, people can still do it. The problem is it's up to the developer. They want to put it in there.
But still, like nobody, even like exclusive games. PlayStation has exclusive games. Xbox have exclusive games. I don't see me being rewarded for planning their exclusive games.
You think they're gonna do anything? PlayStation gonna do anything like that? That's funny.
I mean,
They were
like
they were saying it,
I'm
but then
surprised they didn't bring. Yo, by the way, guys, let's sign a petition and let's bring back PlayStation Home back. If you guys know is PlayStation Homes, shout out to you guys.
No, okay. Actually, in PlayStation Home, they did it like that though.
Yeah, they did it like that. I mean, remember being rewarded for the
but
Batman
funny
game.
But with PlayStation Home, it's always in fucking beta.
Yeah, PlayStation Home never reached their final stage, didn't it?
No, it was always in beta.
I loved it though, because I really bought some stuff. I bought some good couch. Now I lost it. Can I get my money back? No.
PlayStation, please. You got a person by the name of Fate. He bought a virtual couch, never got his money back. So I'm like, you better bring. I mean, like, they should at least bring PlayStation Home to the PS4. Like, I'll download it. I'll waste my time on it. Yeah, I'll have an online girlfriend. Is it sad? Yes.
Well, you don't have an online. You really, yeah. Well, yeah.
You could. And if for a person who doesn't know what PlayStation Home is, it's pretty much Sims, but you get to control your own character, and everybody gets to control their own character.
Yeah,
and a little bit of free roams. Like, if you guys are really that young, like let's say around 1999, if you guys know what free roam is, it's pretty much free roams mixed with The Sims. And free roams is pretty much where you make an avatar and you just roam around, play mini games with your friends and stuff like that, and you actually can meet like pretty cool people. I mean, remember I met a couple of friends back on PS3, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Like, you just get to call them and stuff like that. It's pretty much like a family-friendly version of GTA.
Yeah, without the shooting.
Well, there's yeah, I say family-friendly version. That's fine. So yeah. So, we were talking about the Nintendo Switch. I like how we went from Nintendo Switch to PlayStation.
It's because that was the greatest creation.
I know, but pretty much Nintendo Switch, Nintendo, all I'm asking for you is reward me for your achievements. Please.
If they do it.
If they didn't.
Come on, Nintendo. Give me a Nintendo cap. Give me a mushroom, man. Let me just get high.
Give me a shroom. Let me get some high.
Bruh, why you need a shroom? You might need a shroom anyway, so you know.
How do you think I got through this podcast? Damn.
I think I definitely need a shroom.
After this podcast, guys, you just want to go smoke hella coke?
Well, you can't really smoke coke, but it's not. That's.
I'll make it away. Nah, but pretty much, thanks guys for watching this first episode of the podcast. If you guys liked it, you know, comment down in the comments below is return Faith's couch. if you made it through, write down in the comments return Faith's couch. And if you guys skip to the end because you got bored of the topics, check the link description. There I'm gonna put the topics that we put individually with the time. So if you want to skip like a certain topic, you could do that. But just make sure, if you guys new to the channel, make sure you check my other videos. They're pretty funny videos, and leave a like if you want to see more, and you enjoy this, share with your friends, because Faith needs his couch and we gotta reach PlayStation somehow. So
Go get Dragon Quest 8 so we can get more Dragon Quest.
yeah, so guys, please, and before I log out, please return Faith's couch. Nah. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this first podcast. Leave a like if you want to see more, and peace off, Asteroids. And then oh yeah, there you go, that's your outro. And Faith,
Yo, peace
off. Love you guys. No homo.
Jay.